What's going on, everybody? What to do? How be? How's it going, everyone? It's your boy E.D.A.R here, the guy who gets the English anime. And we are here back with Kurokami, episode 14. Last episode is a bit of a blank to me. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But Kudo, if I remember correctly, was definitely spamming the special move button on her case. You know, I still don't really have no attachment towards any other characters. I mean, Kudo is probably close, but at the same time, she do that whole "I must defeat my brother" type of thing. So it's kind of easy to get detached from that kind of character. She had on an interesting outfit last time, one that kind of showed her cleavage a little bit. Which is kind of interesting when you think of Kudo. You don't really think of someone who tries to show off skin like that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with I forgot her name, but the one that loves Ibuki, the one who loves him. I don't know what's going to go happen with her and going on with her doppelganger, the one that looks like her. I don't know. We're going to find that out though. Episode 14 is about to pop off in just a minute. So, without further ado, let's get into it. In three, two, one. One, two, three, four.
I'm sure we're all eager to hear what you have to
Everybody's at a table.
Kurokami and Yuki are engaged. I welcome him as my son-in-law and also as vice chairman of the Kyanji group.
Engage.
I don't understand. Father. Kuraki!
That's that.
Please excuse
Yeah. That's that.
Aren't you supposed to elect one of us, one of your own children, as vice chairman of the Kyanji group?
I'm afraid you've presumed too much, my dear. I've promised the title to one of my children. If Yuki marries him, Kuraki will be my son.
Hold up. All of these people, your children, my brother? Homeboy was going at it. Homeboy was going at it. Every single one of them.
The latest we have regarding Keita Ibuki, he awoke during the attack on the Japanese chapter of the Noble Ones and has gone missing with the others ever since.
He must be located no matter what.
He must be located. I still don't know why y'all fighting each other.
Your destinies are set. No matter how hard you try to defy fate, if you won't give up, let's see what you can do, Keita.
Why y'all fighting each other though? That's what I'm trying to understand. I want y'all like on the same side, like not that long ago. It's like a bunch of water everywhere, dang.
Just as I suspected, the Kyanji troops haven't come searching this far out yet.
But that's going to change soon enough. Seems like the Kyanji group has their eyes on every inch of the earth.
It's unbelievable. I was asleep 6 months
Yeah.
and woke up to this weird new...
Yeah, 6 months, yeah.
Damn Sawamura.
Hey, what happened to Miss Akane?
Sawamura has probably kidnapped her.
Kidnapped her, huh?
I was such an idiot to have trusted him.
Now, Keita, you must stop blaming yourself.
But we don't really know Rection.
Yes.
How does it feel to be used?
What do you mean?
Karaki's having his way with you, little sister. And all this time you thought you were using him. I guess you can't expect much from a sub.
Don't you have better things to do than berate me?
Berate.
Nothing hurts like the truth, sister. But us siblings are just going to have to work through this mess. We have to stop him. Kuraki can't run the Kyanji group. I know he's been using your root against you to make sure you cooperate. But don't worry, sis. I've figured out where he's keeping his prized possessions. She's in the VIP room at the Kyanji Hotel.
Are you serious?
Do you have plans tonight? I think we should talk about how to solve this problem. Every one of your brothers and sisters will do what it takes.
You have a lot of brothers and sisters.
There's no need to worry. Of course, you don't know what it's like, but we are Master Roots after all.
Look, so like he's lying. Okay, so she's a sub, but he was telling that Miss Akane was a sub. So why is he why is he lying, bro? Like, what's going on? I don't trust him. I don't like him anyway. So whatever.
Thank you, sister.
We're gonna see.
I am forever grateful to you for your help.
It's not.
I'm sure she would appreciate such heartfelt gratitude.
That's what happens when you say stuff without looking who comes in.
I already spoke to your siblings and worked out an agreement with them. Fortunately, they are sensible people. They didn't allow their emotions to cloud the practical considerations. They asked me to give you their best.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it. Or have me switch places with my root. Don't you see? She looks like one of the daughters of the Kayonji conglomerate. And as a master root, she would fit in with my whole family.
Just how lazy are you?
What do you mean?
Your privileged status, your search for the root, and rebellion against me, each of them a task for others to do for you. Now you leave the question of your very survival to someone else.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Oh, my contempt for such gross entitlement is not a feat of daring.
That showed him.
Is the truth too much for you to deal with? That you're incapable of doing a single thing by yourself? You think you use people, when in fact you're the one getting used.
That's not true! Not with Rection. It was much more than that.
Don't be so deluded. Lord Rection was merely using you too. You're actually dumber than I thought. You're a remarkably stupid, lazy, spoiled little brat. It's fitting. Whining about being a sub suits you well. Eventually, fate is going to put you out of your misery.
I'm getting tired of that word fate.
I am sincerely grateful to all of you for coming to this celebration in honor of Daichi Kuraki's new role with Kayonji Group. Not only will he become our new vice chairman, but also the newest addition to my family.
And so it begins.
The area is secure, sir.
Keep standing guard. Be ready for anything.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe the noble ones have been reduced to security guards for a party. I guess I should expect cowardice from that man-ape.
Man-ape. Who's a man-ape?
Let's move.
Oh, Kudo got that thing again.
What's wrong, Pony Pony? Oh, that's not good.
We've been waiting for you, Lieutenant Colonel Bernhardt.
Bernhardt.
Say what?
Thank you all. It is my honor to accept the position of Vice Chairman of the Kayonji Group. Every one of you gathered here at this banquet hall is a master root. We share a great responsibility.
That's a lot of cleavage she's showing.
To us. But there is another aspect to this which we all must bear in mind. We must remember the subs who died in order for you to become master roots. Our goal is to ensure a future of prosperity for subs and roots alike. But for us to bring about this new compassionate balance, we need generous and skilled master roots to lead the way.
I'm nothing but a sub.
Fate favored us by making us roots, and did so again when we became master roots. Though subs were destined to die to accomplish this, our lives are meaningless unless we create this new future.
Why should I let fate take my life?
Every one of us has been tested by fate and survived. But we can't take this good fortune for granted. I swear to all of you, it is my life's mission to build a better...
When did she get a gun?
I didn't get the life I wanted, but at least I can choose my death.
That's not gonna happen!
Okay. Let me guess, you gonna fall in love with him?
No matter how noble you make it sound, you killed subs, and you're gonna pay.
How he's gonna pay, Pookie? How is he going to pay?
Hey, that's a sub.
I'm sorry. Please allow me to explain. May I introduce Keita Ibuki? He's an old friend from school. A man to be revered for having the courage to stand up against his fate, even though he's just a sub.
You know what though? Out of all the females in the show, she's the cutest one to me. I know she looks just like
What the hell is going on here?
Miss Akane, I believe is her name, but she
Where are you keeping Akane?
I mean
Are you doing all of this for the life of
Akane, Miss Akane, Akane.
What's going on?
What the hell happened to the guard?
General Gustav,
Huh?
I trust it's becoming clear to you how many of your men disapprove of the orders you've given them.
Bernhardt.
As Terra,
Bernhardt.
you are bound to protect the coexistence equilibrium, not the interest of.
Oh, you said Bernhardt. Okay.
There is a whole other world that you hot-headed German High Council clansmen couldn't possibly begin to appreciate.
Couldn't possibly begin to appreciate.
Lecture me, you sanctimonious thug.
You saved us the trouble of smoking out the traitors. Get rid of this filth now.
Yes, sir.
Very well then. This hot-headed clan is always ready for a fight.
Give Akane back to us.
Ibuki, I never knew you could be so small-minded.
Mr. Kurokami, sir.
Huh?
We're not sure how it happened, but there's been a security breach on the VIP floor.
But that's
where Akane is, right? Damn. Stop him.
The boy got punched.
Ibuki, my Terra Guardian, is very powerful. Strong enough to defeat even Rection.
Wait, what? Salamura, get back here! If you want him.
Not 1-on-1 though. He came at a point where he was weakened.
Kuro!
All right.
Oh, so looter. Bootleg, so looter.
This Terra, I've sensed it before.
Yakumo, let's hook up with Kuro and the others.
Yes.
Do it, Bernhardt! Exceed dreadful storm!
Y'all need to change uniforms or something, cause I'm getting all of y'all confused.
This isn't it. Let's double back.
No. Wait, miss. I'm detecting a Terra Guardian in that room.
Huh?
Your defense is weak.
Boy, he punched,
Keep your guard up. We can take
and there was a how he cut with the you. That was a scratch.
Kuro, use your exceed.
Okay. Exceed.
The,
What are you doing? Wake up!
I don't understand why it didn't.
yeah, we don't either.
Bernhardt, you made it.
We'll take care of him. You two, get out of here.
Kuro, let's go.
I feel like it's a little bit too rushed.
Damn it.
Akane-sano, turns out you're my root.
But that doesn't make any sense. You've got it backwards. I'm not your root, I'm your sub. Mr. Kurokami explained it all to me.
Kurokami lied. You've always been the root, and I am the sub. That's the truth.
That's not possible.
And now that we have met, the sub dies.
I really do think that she's like the cutest one so far.
Inheriting all of my fate, you will have an enviable life. All of the fortune, all for yourself. But
I guess it's the
being inferior, I want to fit in the Kayonji family.
it's probably the hair.
Do that, I'll kill you and become a negative root.
Negative root. Please don't.
Yeah, it's definitely the hair.
It might be a life that defies the balance of fate. But at least it'll be my fate. I won't take the one given to me. I'll make my own and survive.
Okay.
By killing you.
Okay. So, because I was expecting to hear a gunshot, but I guess not. I always gotta check for like after credits that look like previews. So, okay. Well, that was Kurokami episode 14. Interesting episode. For some weird reason, I don't know, but looking wise, Miss Akane's or Akane sub. I don't know. So far, like out of all the females, she's the one that looked the cutest to me, or just attracting to me. Because all of them pretty much could be called cute, but she's the only one that looked attracting to me. That's not really the point. Anyways, the episode was actually kind of quite interesting, I will say, at the very least. At this point, I just want to know what's the whole point of all of this. Like, why are we doing this? What's the ending that's going to be like? That's all I really want to know. You can never really know until you finally like watch to the very end. So it got my curiosity only not because it's interesting. It's like Avengers Endgame. I only seen Endgame because I seen Infinity War, and I only seen Infinity War because I was bored, and not because I love Marvel. Not that Marvel's bad. It's just when it comes to superheroes and movies, it's just pretty much that. And I only seen Avengers Endgame because we had a problem. I was curious to see how it was going to be solved, not because I had any emotional attachment towards any other characters at all. I just wanted to know how they was going to solve that problem. That was really it. And the same thing for this, like Kurokami, like it's not really the best anime out there in the world, but I really do want to know exactly how they're going to solve this. How are they going to like? Not how they're gonna solve it, but like, what's the point? Like, what's the end game of this? Like, what's going to be the result? How this anime is going to come to a close. Basically, that's what I'm looking for. And after 14, we just got about what? I think it got 23 episodes, so that's 9 episodes left. Ooh, that's a lot. But we'll get through it though. So, without further ado, everybody, you all just have a nice, good, wonderful day. May the Lord bless you all the time. Ja matane.